Mostly it's because we've gotten to know the neighbors, and it was easier to know the neighbors. I lived in Highland Park, a lovely neighborhood, and they were friendly people, but almost instantly I got to know more neighbors more quickly here than I did when living in Highland Park for 5 years. And also what helped is there were always neighborhood functions, there were neighborhood house tours, and there were parties funded by the neighborhood, and potlucks, and people were basically pretty open about it, especially when they started to renovate a little more intensely. People would invite others over and say, look what I just did. So we got really to know a lot of things, and as I watched some of the neighbors get married, have children, etc., it kind of knits you to the neighborhood. There was a significant number of people that were not from your standard mold, not that we were all radically different. Most of us had jobs, but there was some artsy and things, and they weren't cookie-cutter suburban types. They were urban types, semi-pioneers. But the other part that keeps me in the neighborhood is it is close to a lot of the cultural things. That's why we first wanted to look at North Side. It's close to the cultural things we go and do at Heinz Hall and at Benedum Center. And also we used to go, I go still, but I used to go with Nick often. All the decent gay bars were all downtown. It was very convenient. Where I worked, I still worked in the North Hills. From the North Side to the North Hills, there's no traffic problem. The vice versa, from the North Hills into town, there would be some traffic problems. So it was convenient that way. The first couple of years, Nick worked at Allegheny Center. He walked to work.